John Stamos is sharing the tear-jerking tribute he gave at Bob Saget's memorial. In a piece written by John and published through the LA Times, the Fuller House star is honoring his longtime friend. He should still be out there challenging himself creatively, stripping down all the Hollywood bull, traveling to small towns around the country, giving people the raw, wild, unpredictable, and uncensored Saget, John said. Bob died unexpectedly in his sleep at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando, Florida on January 9th while on tour, and shared a photo of himself on Instagram just hours before his passing. John said of the post, quote, "My first thought was that he looked too alive to die a few hours later. But I guess that's right. We should all want to die alive. We don't want to be filled with regret and remorse, forgotten and discarded. He died bright and fierce." John went on to read a sentimental birthday tribute Bob posted for him on Instagram from August 2021, calling him his brother, and broke the somber moment with a Bob-esque joke in his speech, saying, quote, "One of the greatest honors of my life is being associated with him at this moment in time. I've gotten thousands of texts, emails, and calls speaking to our 35-year friendship, telling me how sorry they were for my loss. People have even sent flowers like I lost my wife or something. Come to think of it, when we were together, we were like an old married couple. All bickering, no sex." The 58-year-old opened up about how the pair didn't hit it off when they first started filming Full House, but grew to love each other like family. He revealed, quote, "Life does what it does, and when things came crashing down, the last person on earth I ever imagined would be my rock became just that. He was there through divorces, deaths, despair, and dark days. He was there through love, marriage, a child, and bright times. He was my lifeline." One of the resounding qualities Bob shared with the world was love, an affection John said rubbed off on him. "Bob loved with everything he had. He taught me to be present with the ones I love. I hope he learned to internalize the love I felt for him. My wife, Caitlin, who's been extraordinary through all this, my son, Billy, and everyone in my life will benefit from Bob's gift to me every day. Billy will grow up with that depth of love for the rest of his life," he said. The father of one went on to share a sweet story about Bob and his son. "On the day of Bob's death, Billy was staring at a picture of Bob and I dressed like women for a shoot for People magazine, replicating Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon from Some Like It Hot. After a long time, he said, 'Dad, who is that?' And I said, 'That's your dad and your Uncle Bob in women's clothing.' I pray that Billy will someday have a friend like I had in Bob. And if I see a picture of the two of them in tutus, I'll know it's brotherly love." After learning of Bob's passing, John said he went to the late actor and his wife, Kelly Rizzo's home. "I slipped into the backyard by myself. His last cigar was sitting in an ashtray by the jacuzzi. It was windy and balmy. I looked up to the sky and said, 'Baby, please give me a sign from up there.' I called him Baby because that's how he entered his info into my phone years ago. All of a sudden, a tiny hummingbird came fluttering down from above and landed on a tree right in front of me. I swear this is true. I even took a little video with my phone," he shared. John posted the video on Instagram and said he believed the hummingbird was a sign from his late mother. "She assured me Bob was okay and to stop looking for goofy signs. How rude," he said. He closed out the heart-wrenching tribute by vowing to always keep the 65-year-old in his heart, pledging, quote, "I've spent days refusing to let him go, but now I'm starting to realize I don't have to. I don't have to say goodbye because he's never leaving my heart. You are my new guardian angel, a guardian angel with the dirtiest mouth and a heart as big and benevolent as forever. I love you, baby."